Hey guys, it's me Andrew. Today I'm going to be playing through the Half-Life 2 Episode 1 chapter called Urban Flight. It is the chapter after Low Life. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and please like and subscribe. Let's do this. You might hear different mic quality, so yeah. After all, I'm alternating between dust.
Therefore, I repeat, evacuate City 17 at once, if not sooner. I cannot
Thank God, it's still day. Let's get out of here. Oh God, no. No, it's locked. I can't believe this. Hey, up there! Hello? Can you let us out of here? Hello? They can't hear us, I guess. Can you see any way to get this open?
Yeah. Let me crank this valve. Hold up.
Gate. That's it. See if the crank still works. Come on, Gordon, crank that thing.
That's what I'm doing.
Great. Okay, let's get to the train yard before the Citadel blows.
Yeah.
The City 17 reactor has had repercussions that were not entirely unexpected, although we hardly dared speak this hope ahead of time. The destructive pulse forced a damper on the entire network of linked Citadel reactors. Thus, for the time being, I believe that all Combine portals have failed completely, as well as all communications systems based on that technology. In short, the Combine are completely cut off. Combine forces currently stationed on Earth are now isolated units, stranded. However, this is most likely a temporary state of affairs. As we once learned to our dismay, even the relatively tiny fracture at Black Mesa gave our enemies an opening which they were able to force ever wider as they poured through in greater and greater numbers. In addition to the completely xenotheric species, there are many modified post-human allies still remaining on Earth who will be doing their utmost to re-establish lines of communication and supply with the larger forces. Even so, there is greater reason for hope now than at any time in the past decade.
Great speech, client. We got
We have made in
sorry,
secret
but
several
it's a great speech, client. Yeah, guys, I mean, we got a progressive game, but don't worry, you'll hear him again.
They're looking for something. Probably us. From the rooftops. Light 'em up! I was hoping we'd get a bit farther before they noticed us again. sealing the burrows.
Yeah. You're welcome. Ooh! Has been set ablaze.
I'll cover the street while you figure this out.
So here's the problem. These pipes are unstable. And we gotta like, crank that valve, to like, stop the gas, for like the fire, for the flames. So what we need to do is somehow make this, stable and even. So it's like, ideal for like sprinting. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright. Let me try again. Yes, it did. Oh, sorta is. And yeah. We got, we got rid of most of the flames.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Let's head upstairs.
We got rid of most of the flames.
Bring that over here and I'll rejigger it. Hold up a second. We can't get through here while that sniper's covering the street.
Haha.
Get back. Nice toss, Gordon. That sniper almost took my head off. Let me climb up and take a look at what we're walking into.
Headcrab zombies.
Uh-oh. They've got the street fortified up ahead. You run point, okay? I'll cover you from up here till you reach the far end. When the coast is clear, I'll catch up. Okay, looks like I can get that ladder down to you. Let me shoot out the latch. I might be a little rusty with this rifle. Ha! Nope, guess I'm not.
Head humper. Oh no.
Laceration detected.
A little help here, Gordon? Glad that's over. Oh, God. Looks like the reactor's back on track for a meltdown. That transmission's going out after all.
Oh. Oh.
I'd like to find another way around these buildings. But we really don't have time. Okay, let's get in. Come on.
My bad.
I think we just broke about 50 Combine regulations.
Yeah.
What's that beeping sound?
Oh.
Get away from the doors!
Combine, open up! Oh, you're gonna get owned by the HQ commander. And me. Don't you dare hit me with that. Oh, come on! Okay, good. Ooh! This track is tough. Don't use this fence. This is the reason why.
Oh, back so soon?
Yeah. Although, there's another battery in there, so let me get that real quick. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh. Yeah. Don't do that mistake. Don't repeat that mistake. This is what we should really do. God, you're kidding me. Oh wait, I'm going to...
Here we go again.
Ew, I don't want raw milk. Oh no. Oh, press up the perspex. Alright, let's go. Wait a minute, that's a hospital. I wonder what language is that.
Hey, over here!
What are you still doing here? Everyone should clear out of the city.
The Combine's not making it easy. We're trying to get enough people together to force our way through to the train station. People are meeting up in a safe house nearby.
Can you take us there?
You bet. Let's go. This way.
Watch this.
Hey, it's me. Open the door.
What's the password?
I'm not even gonna tell you to shut up.
Ooh, get destroyed. That was a nice one. That was nice.
Certain protein chains
Nice one.
important to the process of embryonic development were
Miner's
selectively
daughter, right?
prevented from forming.
No. My
This
dad's a
is no
Jessica.
longer the case.
Good
For
one.
those so inclined, now would be an excellent time for
See, I told you
procreation.
you guys will see him again.
Which is to say, in layman's terms, you should give serious consideration to doing your part for the revival of the species. We must make the most of the time we have, as it is by no means certain how much time we have secured ourselves before the Combine attempt to restore their dominion, as they certainly shall. Since this is, in fact, the first opportunity we have had to speak openly of the baleful influence of the Combine, there is much ground to cover. And in fact, I hope to institute a series of useful bulletins in the days ahead. However, for now we will have to content ourselves with some relatively meager exposition. The destabilization of the City 17 reactor has had repercussions that were
All
not
right, let's go.
entirely unexpected.
Great speech, Kleiner.
Although we hardly dared speak this hope ahead of time, the destructive pulse forced a damper on the entire network.
Hell!
Thus, for the time being, I believe
Let's find
that
another
all
way up.
Combine portals have failed to
Light 'em up!
as all communications. In short, the Combine are completely Combine are now isolated. However, this is most likely to force ever wider species. There are many modified post-human allies still remaining on Earth who will be doing their utmost to re-establish lines of communication with the larger forces. Even so, there is greater reason for hope now than at any time in the past decade. We have made, in secret, several technological advances to deploy in advance of the Combine's return. We continue to diligently assemble and train a new generation of scientists and technicians. For what the Combine fear the most is not any tangible human weapon, but our will, our intellect, our ability to respond selectively and rationally to every terror they turn against.
Barney!
Gordon! Alex? I don't believe it. How the hell did you get out of the Citadel?
We're not exactly sure. All I know is the Vortigots had something to do with it. But what about you, Barney?
I'm doing okay, just going crazy trying to...
They found us!
Aw, hell, Gordon? Were you followed again?
We stole some information from the Citadel on our way out. I don't know what it is yet, but it's important enough that they've been hounding us the whole way here.
Well, that puts the pressure on. Look, we gotta get moving. You guys know about the evacuation trains, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we've been planning to make a push on the train station. Now it looks like we're gonna have to cut a path through every chicken ship Metro cop who's having second thoughts about defending City 17.
If Gordon and I took a separate route, we could draw the Combine away from you. That'd give you a chance to get the trains filled up before we get there.
Really? Well, if you say so. Now, come here, look over here. Okay, across this bridge, over the rooftops, is a safe path to the station. You two head that way. I'll hit the streets and round up everyone
Ooh,
who's
the
been
crowbar.
waiting. We'll meet you there.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Hey, Gordon, before you go, I was getting tired of carrying this around. Listen, I don't have many more of these, so try not to lose this one, okay?
Alright.
Go on across, Gordon. She's waiting for you. You lucky dog, you.
Yeah, thanks, Barney. Anyways, bye. Bye, bestie.
See you at the station.
You got it!
It's a gunship.
Oh look, we're in a hospital.
Hey, a hospital. Keep an eye out for medical supplies. Get back.
Press up the perispecs.
Gordon, you're a real terror. Think it's dead? Maybe you should whack it with a crowbar just in case.
I guess she's joking, but it is.
Oh God, not again. So much for medical supplies. I found a shotgun.
What kind of hospital is this? What is this room of torture? Well, that's a surgery room, you know. But still, it's grotesque. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sorry about that. I meant yeah. For some reason I said yeah. Oh well, we made mistakes. I shouldn't beat myself up about that. Let's see if that works. Alright. All I need to do to access that door is to power it up. Although I should not. Well, let's hope I do not get electrocuted by this. So I gotta be real careful. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, got shocked. Oh, where shot those? Alright. Why? Why did Valve do this? This is so rigged. Oh my God. Don't make me no clip. Why? Valve, what are you doing? Alright. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna no clip, but I will load a previously saved game. No wonder why episode 1 is not that great. Just saying. I do not get the developers of this game. I really don't. What? This game is driving me nuts! What? Why? Valve, if you're watching this, how dare you guys? Honestly. Are you really that callous? I mean, forgive me for yelling, but that was a very callous move of Valve. Like, how could they be so callous to the player? Huh? I mean, that's so unfair. I really do not get them. Well, for this game. Trust me, episode 2 is gonna be better.
You did all right without me. Here they come.
no. Another room of torture?
What hospital is this?
I know, right? Yeah, I guess a surgical room. But still. Like, what on earth are they doing here? Move! Out! Move out my way! Zombie.
At any rate,
The train station.
first, as a...
Oh boy. They're onto us.
Combine
Better find Barney
advisors.
and get moving.
Hold up. Let me save the game. Yeah. It's already exit 17. So, I hope you guys, enjoyed the video so far. I mean, I really don't get Valve, for this game. And also, if you're wondering why I'm using a different, desktop, those details will be in, in the the post section of my, of my YouTube. So, yeah. Otherwise, see you guys. Bye.